Coming to you from Australia, it's Idiot Box Radio.
Hey there guys, welcome to Idiot Box Radio. My name's Tori and I hope that you're well. Please follow, like, subscribe, comment, do all those good things. Today we're going to be having a look at the artwork of the Tattoo Tarot. If you are watching on TikTok, you will see a fuller version of the same video on my YouTube channel, Tori Idiot Box Radio. So do look that up on YouTube if you do want the commentary as we're going through. Otherwise, you guys are simply just going to get a very quick flick of all the cards, and that may be all that you need, but we're going to get straight into it. So I have not opened these before, so this, even though this was an unsealed pack when I bought it, so this is all new for me as well, and we'll have a look at the packaging together and jump on through it. So checking it out here, of course there's a booklet that you do get with it, guide to selecting and reading the cards. So they will just have all the different bits and pieces of what the different hands mean as you're getting them through. That's always a good time. Jumping straight into the deck itself. Let's have a look. Lifting it all out here. So sealed, pretty plain packaging. There you go, that's where I got it from. 25 bucks is how much it cost if you're into that sort of thing. And let us get straight into it. So the actual back of the cards look like this. And let's just get straight into the artwork as I put them on top of each other. All right, so think of these in like Americana style tattooing. And here we go. That one looks pretty cool with the daggers there. I don't mind that at all. The Three of Swords. So these are the sword decks. And obviously they do change a little bit, but they're sort of like Sailor Jerry in the way that you can see them. And they don't look too bad at all. I was expecting a little bit more in the way of color, though that may differentiate because I'm going through all the swords at the moment here. And the idea here is that you do actually shuffle them up a little bit. Don't know if you've ever done tarot, but sometimes reading the cards can be complex. It's good to have a guidebook to work your way through and to try to make sense of it. Now here's some coming up that I do think are rather cool. The Knave of Swords, I like that. The Knight of Swords as well. The drawings are rather basic, to be honest with you. I do like the way they're presented, but ultimately I think most of us could draw in this style. So go figure, why don't you go out there and make yourself some tarot cards. The King looks really cool as well. I do like that. He almost looks a little bit gangster, to be honest. Now we've got the cups. In case you haven't figured it out, they're cups. Alrighty. Now these are the cards straight out of the deck as you saw, so they've not been shuffled. They're not being, you know, I've not used them for any sort of reading. I bought them for the artwork and to use at a later date, but I always open them up with you guys first, so as you can enjoy them when I do as well. Okay, so now we're getting to the Knave and the Knight. The Queen looks pretty cool. I do like that picture a lot. And the King, once again, is quite gangster in the approach. I do like that one. That's really cool. Okay, so the Wand series, this is very vibrant. I like this. Maybe it's the introduction of red into it, but I do like it. There we go. Now, in case you don't know what tarot is, basically it's a way of reading your fortune or getting answers from the other side or from nature, whichever way you wish to interpret it. But you simply shuffle these up, you interpret the cards, you draw some, and then using the guidebook, or if you're very knowledgeable, making your way through, you can get a little insight as to what to expect down the track. All right. Once again, you'd see these guys probably fighting it out on the street. I'm inclined to think of like Romeo and Juliet, to be honest with you. The Knight, he looks cool. The Queen, these guys look like they'd probably mess you up, except for this fella here. I think he'd run. The Ace of Coins, I like these two. The green's really vibrant. I do like that. If you can hear a creak, it's just the chair. Don't read into it. These are cool. That one with the skull in the middle, that's really nice. It's funny, some of these designs I think more of like Russian organized crime sort of tattoos. With the line work and the stars on them. Like now it's going away from Americana right up until you get to the people. So the Knave looks super cool. He looks like he'd be pleasant. He'd negotiate, I reckon. I don't think he'd fight. And like the queen there, that is super cool. I would have put some snakes around her, I reckon. The king. And then you've got like the general one. So you've got the world. Judgment. That's cool as well. Old school sun. I love that. And the moon. These ones are nice. Temperance. Oh, I do like that a lot. Death. The Hanged Man, and as we often do know with tarot, hanging and death don't always mean death. Sometimes they can just mean something being reborn. These are cool. Okay. I prefer these a lot more than the actual like house cards. Look at this guy, he's an absolute pimp. They're really nice. I do like these ones. The Empress chillin'. High Priestess. The Magician. The Fool, as we always know, is not a fool. Now we're getting toward the end of the deck here. I hope that you've enjoyed these, getting the chance to have a look at the artwork. Strength. The Tower. And last but not least, pretty old school, the Devil. I hope you like having that insight into the Tattoo Tarot. It is a nice looking little deck, that's for sure. Having another look at the box here. So that's the side view. That's the front with like the foil embossed into it. And of course, a look at the back. Megamundan, the artist. And there we are. Thanks so much for viewing. I do hope that you enjoyed this. It was interesting to see the different styles of artwork. And of course, I'll be bringing you other decks as I find some cool ones to show you. All right, till next time, make sure you hit that subscribe. Make sure you follow, clicking on the bell for notifications. I also do a lot of stuff on TikTok live, like game shows, do stupid stuff on there. YouTube is where you'll find my uncensored stuff. Till next time, guys, look after yourselves. All right, and be good. Bye.